Hello everyone. Let us continue with the last chapter of our first book, that was management and its function. Now we are on the last function of the management. We have planned, the activities are being organized. Then staffing function was done. After this directing function, in the directing function, that actual task is given the practical shape. That means that work is being done. Now let us compare with what was planned and what is being done in the controlling function. These are the few concepts, only importance and steps of controlling we have to do in this chapter. So let us continue with the meaning of controlling, which says that ensuring that activities in an organization are performed as per plans. That means whatever was being planned, that in particular time, in this particular time, these activities or this much production will be done. Do organization is able to complete that production? This is to be checked. When this will be checked, it will ensure that organization resources are being used effectively and efficiently for the achievement of predetermined goal. If you remember that we did that, why we started management? We started management because that business organization wants to achieve their targets, it wants to achieve their goals in effective and efficient manner. If what is being planned, that is being actually implemented with the same resources or with the given resources, that means that organizational resources are being used effectively and efficiently. And in this way, we can say that management as well as controlling will be a goal oriented function. So, what will be the importance of controlling? The importance of controlling will be that accomplished organizational goals. Yes, organizational goals will be accomplished when the controlling function will be started. And if there will be any deviation means there will be any difference between the actual work and the planned work, definitely we can do the deviation, we can plan for the removal of deviations. So a controlling function indicates corrective action, and it guides the organization uh, to keep on the right track so that organizational goals might be achieved. Second one is judging accuracy of standards. A good plan always enables management to verify whether the standards are accurate and objective or not. How it can uh, be assessed that the orders are being corrected or accurate or not? Whatever is being planned, if it is being achieved in the given time, that means whatever standards were fixed, whatever was planned, which has become standards, they are okay. And efficient control systems keep a careful check on the changes taking place in the organization. As we have studied that the environment is dynamic, it keeps on changing, and it takes time between the planning and the actual work to be implemented. So efficient control system keeps a careful check on the changes. If the changes are not according to the planned task, then there can be some change in the planning, or the situations can be handled accordingly, or if needed the standards can be revised. So controlling helps in judging accuracy of standards. Next one is efficient use of resources. Controlling function helps in efficient use of resources. Each and every activity is performed in accordance with the predetermined standards or norms. इतने टाइम में इतना काम करना ही है, 3 घंटे में आपने अपना एक पेपर पूरा करना है. 3 hours के बाद टाइम ऑब्जर्व नहीं कर रहे हैं आप, बट यू आर डूइंग time to time. You are just matching that 1 hour is being passed and I have completed 33 to 35 marks paper. That means it's okay. I will be able to complete this in 3 hours. So controlling function can be helpful in making efficient use of resources. The next one is improving employee motivation. How the employees is being motivated. I have given you the target that you have to do this much task in this much time with this much cost, and the employee is able to do that. Definitely he/she will be appraised. When he/she will be appraised, that means he/she is being motivated. Motivated for what purposes? Motivated for giving better performances. Controlling ensures order and discipline. That controlling creates such atmosphere of order. मुझे पता है that I have to do the task in this and this much time. So I am not going to waste my activities. अगर मुझे after 3 hours 1 hour का और 30 minutes का lunch time period मिला है, तो I will be ready after 30 minutes and start working again. If there is a target that I have to produce 8 pieces in a day so that I will be able to produce 100 pieces in 8 days or 9 days, I will do accordingly. So the controlling function, controlling sees that it check, somewhere a kind of check, that it minimizes the dishonest behavior on the part of employee. So next one is controlling facilitates coordination in action. How the controlling facilitates coordination in action? Controlling facilitates the coordination in action in the way that all the activities of an organization are moving towards the achievement of organizational goals. There is unity of command. There is unity of direction. If you remember, that unity of direction was that each and every employee is working towards the achievement of organizational goals. Well coordinated efforts are there. So if all these activities will be there, in that case only that organizational objectives can be accomplished. So it is all for the day. Thank you. We will do next the process of controlling in our next video.